So I left the generator.
never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this old Ford, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son. searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. These back roads got me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that. Now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should know by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Mistakes I made, I paid for family cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say, I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
Hi, Patty. Can you get my coffee?
Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. And so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, little heavy treat for the morning come. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I'd take old Red for his evening run. I'd just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, little heavy treat for the morning come. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. And so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn around. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red'll have a treat for the morning come. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out.
Posting your little PP comments. We appreciate it.
I grew up down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, he put him down. But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man. That's not me. I rarely drink from the bottle, but I'll smoke a little weed. I still live in the sticks where you wouldn't go, in a town of 1,200 off an old dirt road, and a country boy is all I'll ever be. Now it's been 12 years since I sold my soul to the devil in LA. He said, sign your name here on the dotted line, and your songs they all will play. He set up shop on Sunset, he put me up at the marquee. He said, you wanna sell 1,000,000 records, boy? You better listen to me. He said, change your style, whiten your smile. You could lose a couple of pounds. If you wanna live this life, you better lose that wife. Do you need your friends around? I said, no, that's not me. 'Cause the biggest things in life are your friends and family. And I like my jeans and my old t-shirts, and a couple extra pounds never really hurt. 'Cause a country boy is all I'll ever be. 'Cause Hank taught me just how to stay alive. Never catch me out the house without my 9045. Got a big horse tractor and a diesel truck. My idea of heaven's chasing whitetail bucks, and as a country boy, know I can survive. Now 2 flags fly above my land, and really some up.
the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue. The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made. Don't tread on me is what it says, and I'll take that to my grave. Because this is me. I'm proud to be American and strong in my belief. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again, 'cause I've never needed government to hold my hand. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again, 'cause my family's always fought and died to save this land.
Yeah, I think it's 7:30. We have our Zoom call in.
Tammy's
Hey.
in Texas.
No, that's
No, it's me and Nicole. How do we turn this camera on?
Hey, you guys, hold on. I'm going to turn the camera
Just turn around so you can see everybody.
Here, put it up there where they can hear. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Ah.
there you go.
Hold on.
hi, ladies.
Hi. All right. We're turning it around. So we are turning it around. Hold on. It's happening.
We'll believe it when we see it. We'll believe it when we see it.
Okay.
Technical.
I did
There
it.
they are.
All right. Hey, guys.
Hey, thanks for being out there, you guys. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
You guys keeping warm?
No, well, it's not too bad out
She
here.
said no yet.
It's chilly, but you know, it's not like it's
not
gonna get
windy.
colder. It's not windy. There you go.
So
Way to look at the bright
I'm
side.
saying it enough that the wind will probably pick up, but it's not windy right now.
Well, see, I'm in Minnesota. You guys are wearing winter coats there.
Yeah.
I'm still in a sweatshirt.
Oh, wow.
And so when you're wearing winter coats, it signals in my brain that it's got to be really cold.
It's pretty chilly, but it's still, still right around 46, 47 degrees, something like
It's cold enough.
I'm from Texas.
Yes.
It's cold to me.
Yeah, I was going to say for Minnesota, that's still spring jacket weather, but.
Speaking of Texas, I think you and I are going to be speaking at a event in Kendall or Lindale, maybe together.
Yes, we are. Lindale, Texas. Yep.
Yes, I'm looking forward to meeting you finally. So it'll be awesome.
I know.
that. Just for live stream purposes, can you tell us who we're talking to?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have it on my name. This is Terry Anderson with American Patriot Relief. Hi, guys.
Hey.
This is Erica with American Patriot Relief.
I didn't add my name to my little icon on there tonight. I forgot about that. But man, we were so proud.
I've been doing it for you, Terry. I'll do it now.
Well, our
I need
live
a-
streamers can't see your screen. We can just see your screen. They can hear you, though.
Well, good.
Hey, anybody else want to say hi? Introduce yourselves to Micki and the group there that's on here right now.
Hi, everybody. It's Becky. I don't know if you can see me, but I see David. I see,
Rebecca.
I don't know who's in the red coat. Helena. Hi.
Nicole.
Nicole. Yeah.
Storm. Lily.
Stormtrooper. Awesome.
Oliver.
Rebecca.
Oh, Rebecca. Okay.
Oh, who's the puppy?
Doggy.
There's a puppy. Who's the puppy?
That's Oliver.
Nicole's right.
Oh, okay.
That's Nicole's dog.
Hi,
Are
Oliver.
you guys ready to pray it in? Maybe Rick could pray us in tonight. He hasn't prayed us in.
Who wants to pray?
Maybe Rick. How about Rick?
Rick,
You good with that, Rick?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
All right.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on 1 second. We have Katie walking up now. We're going to wait for Katie to get here, and then we are ready.
Okay.
And we've got Brian's with us too. So wait, just in case, we got a gentleman here from our Per Patriots group, Brian.
Yep.
Who's also with us right now on the J6 vigil call.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Yep.
being
Bye,
here.
Brian. All right, we are ready when y'all are.
Hi.
All right. Dear Heavenly Father, I'm here praying with you this evening. Please look after everybody at Freedom Corner out in D.C. outside the jail there, the D.C. Gulag. just make sure that everybody out there stays safe. And the J6ers that are locked up, please look after them as well. I also want to ask, Lord, that you look after Speaker Johnson. He's releasing the J6 tapes, so he says, and just make sure that he actually does that fully, so we all can see what really goes on, or what really went on there, Lord. And Lord, I just want to ask you to pray for everybody on this vigil tonight, or on this prayer Patriots space tonight, for everybody's personal well-being and for everybody's personal safety, Lord. In your name, I pray. Amen.
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 Y'all want to stay with us through we'll do the pledge? Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen. All the way.
All right. Thank you guys so
All
much.
right.
We look forward
Thank you, guys. God bless you. Stay safe. We'll see you next week, okay?
All right,
All
love
right.
you
Thank
guys.
you. Bye, guys.
All right.
Patriots.
God bless you. Love you guys. God.
God bless you too.
What you doing?
There it is.
We're leaving.
Bye, guys.
Night.
We're trying. So, real quick, before we play some music, I just wanted to say what an honor it is to stand with such amazing patriots out here. You know, we had Mario get out of jail the other night, and Rebecca and her supporters and the Chinese Americans have been amazing, raising some support money for them. I told Rebecca today, Andrea, Mario's wife, today, what you all had done, and you moved her to tears, and she just thanks every single one of you. And I thank every single one of you because it's an honor to know you. And you are truly just patriots and good-hearted people, and I'm proud to stand out here with you, Rebecca and Lily and Dwight and all our Chinese Americans that come down here on the corner and support us in every single way possible, and the people that watch on live stream and support us in that way. So we are truly honored to have such support from all the American people.
Hi, everyone. So, the guys, ever since yesterday after visitation, have not had any communications with the outside. So I'm asking everyone to respectfully and kindly please call the jail and ask why they're not able to call out or use their tablets. The phone number to the jail is 202-790-6601. The GTL app is 866-516-0115. Please let's make some phone calls and try and figure out what is going on. I have my own suspicions. I think it has to do with the limited amount of Jan 6 tapes that have been released out into the public, and a lot of people are tweeting about it, and they're talking about it, and they're sharing it on social media. I'm also a little concerned, to be honest with you, that perhaps they could be bringing John Sullivan up into the pod, which is going to create all sorts of problems if that happens, and we don't want him to be in there with the rest of the guys. So that's something that we need to find out what is going on. If any of you live streamers out there, you guys watching on the live feed, hear anything, please let me know so we can update this. There's a lot of people that are seriously worried about no communications coming out for almost 36 hours now, so it's very concerning. We're also tweeting about it on Twitter, and we're tagging Muriel Bowser, Mayor Muriel Bowser, also Speaker Johnson, the House Judiciary Committee, and the House GOP, because what we really want is for them to come here and do an inspection and a wellness check. We have to have them come do an inspection and make sure that guys are okay. We don't want anybody going down into solitary confinement. We want to know what is going on. We're all very concerned, and we're going to stay on top of this as best as we can, all of us together. So I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much.
We need to get on there. couple numbers there you can call. Get their butts in here, check up on the jail about here. We've heard from guys. Possible.
We used to chase that Chattanooga spray. Couple of kids in a Chevrolet. Catch a little air when we cross the tracks. Sipping on something from a paper stack. You hang your shirt on that maple limb. Slipping through the moon to the river bend. Wasn't very long, I was jumping in. I guess I'm still doing now what I was doing then. Chasing you. Chasing that feeling that got gone too soon. Chasing that you and me, I only see in my review. Yeah, I'm laying here tonight, holding someone new. Still chasing you, still chasing you. We always used to talk about LA. I heard you got as far as Santa Fe. Well, you know I tried to track you down. I only got as far as guitar sound. Thinking about a girl I used to know. That I haven't given up. I'm just on your radio. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey. Burning, going down. Burning, going down. Chasing you. Chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon. Chasing that you and me, I only see in my review. Yeah, I'm laying here tonight, holding someone new. Still chasing you, still chasing you. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey. Burning, going down. Burning, going down. Chasing you like those goodbye taillights. Headed west to anywhere out of this whole town. Chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon. Chasing that you and me, I only see in my review. Yeah, I'm laying here tonight, holding someone new. Still chasing you, still chasing you, still chasing you, still chasing you.
Nice, David. That was David's behind.
Can you run somebody off, Darth? Sergeant Major, Ryan, you ran her off.
Baby, if you love me, well, please love me now. Baby, if you love me, it's my darkest hour. It's my darkest hour. If I did you wrong before, I won't do you wrong no more. It's all I've ever known. It's all I know. It's all I know. Baby, who's gonna catch you when you fall? When you really need them, who's the one that you can call? I don't give a fuck about it, you can have it all. Cause the leaves only fall in the fall. Yeah, they fall in the fall. Smoking weed, drinking liquor, some of my sins can't be forgiven. House on fire can't leave the kitchen. I'm committed, motherfucker can't see the vision. Meanwhile, I'm soaked in gasoline. The game's up and down like a trampoline. Please understand, if you shake the tree, you gotta deal with the warfare, rake the leaves. Man,
So until we get the music sorted out, Nicole will be back in just one moment. I just want to take a moment and I want to give a big shout out to Daniel Goodwin, Marie Goodwin's son with Patriot Mail Project. Today is Daniel's birthday, so you guys send him some love and birthday wishes and big happy birthday hugs. He's on Twitter, he's on Telegram. Unless you have his private phone number, let's make sure that we send him some birthday love.
Assume he's watching, we'll sing him happy birthday. Yeah.
Yes. Everybody but Helena will sing happy birthday.
Ready? Come on, Helena, you got that. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniel. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Daniel. You are fearless. You are a warrior. You have done so much to help so many Jan Sixers. Keep going. We love you. We lift you up in joy and prayer. Happy birthday, Daniel. Just like I don't like pictures, I don't like them.
What?
Can we do requests?
Yeah. No requests.
Tired of the fake trending all over the place. We just want to be free. There's no fear with faith is praising until we're hiding underneath all the passive threats and trauma that came from this tyranny. We won't bow down to the golden cow and do as it pleases. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Let me go, just do what we disturb. Just because it is.
They want you locked in your home without God and alone. Don't want you looking up Dr. Sebi and Robert Malone. The truth locked on your phone. They call the shots from their throne. These politicians and these doctors, they are not in control. Jimmy, uncover the face that the Lord created so it can be seen. Tired of the fake trending all over the place. We just want to be free. There's no fear with faith is praising until we're hiding underneath all the passive threats and trauma that came from this tyranny. We won't bow down to the golden cow and do as it pleases. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government. And we just don't understand how they put their faith in man. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. God over government, lies that they covering, innocent suffering. Won't let our freedom just crumble or disappear without a fight in the struggle. They want us so sick and don't want you recovering. Want you depressed and addicted, the pills that they're giving. Not trusting decisions of these politicians. Right or left wing, it's not really that different, but passion your prison. They want you dependent on them as a sickness. When God is my witness, I don't need permission. They causing division through our television. They coming for children and all the traditions. So get ammunition, prepare for the war. The revolution is in store. I'm waiting for them at my door, removing the freedoms to force, of course. Judgment day is more important than court. I feel this deep in my bones in my core. I'm going on till the freedom restored, or until they put me up in the floor. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government.
parents are the parents. We cannot let them go tear us apart. Whether this all is apparent or not, don't care if these Karens are caring or not. We're gonna be one nation, God under. If we not one nation under God, bringing the people together through music. Me and Jimmy never gonna stop. I ain't trusting no CNN, MSNBC, and no Fox. Hey, all get funded from the same people trying to keep us all in that box. Hey, I ain't doing this for money. I ain't doing this for no props. We gotta start holding politicians accountable, and that's one.
We don't care what they say, it's God obey the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God obey the government. And we just don't understand how they put their faith in man. We don't care what they say, it's God obey the government. If we're not one nation under God, then we will be one nation going under. We won't get our freedom back on flight. So parents, please protect your sons and daughters. We don't care what they say, it's God obey the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God obey the government. And we just don't understand how they put their faith in man. We don't care what they say, it's God obey the government.
Get a chance to get that picture. Donate. They put your name in the hat. What is it? Isn't that beautiful? Painted by J6. Bandit name.
Unlock my phone and watch the world die. They crying to God while they run for their lives. Blood in the streets, bombs in the sky. Goodbye. I hope you had dreams come true. I hope they see in their crosshairs what I see in you. And I hope and I pray that's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got all your sense. We need something fast. We need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where's Superman? Oh, where's Superman? I turn on the news and watch the world fight. Thousands of men making widows of wives. I'll be home soon, walked off in the night. Goodbye, I will remember you. I know it's shoot or be shot and they're men just like you. But I hope and I pray, 'cause that's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got all your sense. We need something fast. We need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Soon, you won't need a TV or an iPhone to see, because you will look out the window and boom. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got all your sense. We need something fast. We need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? always along for the ride. We ride down to the creek by the water. I've been baptized by the preacher's daughter. Lucky for me, no, he never caught us so. Oh, we ride to the 5x11, 85 jacked up, square by Chevy, blanket in the back when it gets hot and heavy. Oh, we ride, pedal to the floor, she begging for more, sipping on apple pie, moonshine, and I'll be gone by the morning light. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned, bottle and a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. We ride across state lines, rubbing 2 nickels, just trying to make a dime, hard to make a living while the gas is so high. Oh, we ride like a Harley on a 2-lane, Palomino across the plains, drop it down a 4-wheel drive on a Friday night, cracking open a cold Bud Light. Oh, we ride, pushing through the hard love, looking for my give-a-fuck needle, begging 95, but that's alright, 'cause I'm running every red light. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned, bottle and a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. Oh, we ride, oh, we ride, yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned, bottle and a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. Yeah, I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned, bottle and a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. Oh, for that ride, the devil's always along for that ride. Met the devil in Oklahoma, he had eyes black as the night. He said he came from North Dakota, wanna take me on a ride. It's why he came to visit me, he said that's just what he does. Met the devil in Oklahoma, and he knew who I was. I've been sitting on the riverbank praying in Jesus' name to come and save my soul. I know time was never on my side. But I've been waiting for forever now, hoping that it comes around, pulls me out of this hole, 'cause I've run out of places to hide. Met the devil in Oklahoma, he shied from the line. He said, I just want to get to know you, couldn't see through his disguise. Took a step in the wrong direction, he got his hold on me. Met the devil in Oklahoma, it's a tough time getting free. I've been sitting on the riverbank praying in Jesus' name to come and save my soul. I know time was never on my side. But I've been waiting for forever now, hoping that it comes around. the sunrise in her eyes before the cold November rain. And if you only knew her smile, you never know that she's in pain. Nobody ever saw it coming. It started with a little pill. One thing led to another. Since then it's all been downhill. She was the life of the party. She was the one everybody used to wanna hang around. I bet they wonder where she is now. I wish I would have known before she was too far gone. I'm afraid to lose her now. She's afraid of coming down. I don't wanna say goodbye. She can't get herself to stop. I know that it'll take some time, but I'm scared there might be something that we don't got. Now everybody knows there's something. They see the writing on the wall, and she feels like she's flying while we're all watching her fall. She was the life of the party. She was the one everybody used to wanna hang around. I bet they wonder where she is now. I wish I would have known before she was too far gone. I'm afraid to lose her now. She's afraid of coming down. She's afraid of coming down.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we even beating Rebecca. Oh yeah.
The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a gold dry. The interest is up and the stock market down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. We grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine, and country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. Those wooden old boys raised on shotgun. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western sky. And we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway night, and I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, 'cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. 'Cause you can't stop us out and you can't make us run, 'cause we're them old boys raised on shotguns. We say praise, we say ma'am, if you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land. We can skin a buck and run a truck line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
Well, David will call him off tonight. It's 200. But there are many more that are in house arrest. We don't call them. We'd be here from sunup to sundown. Yeah, we are racing. That's why we need to call.
Shotgun whiskey's gonna ease my mind.
The actual
Beach towel dress on the drying
be
line.
respectful. Don't just,
Do I remind you of your daddy and his
fire
84?
and brimstone.
Labrador hanging out the passenger door.
I'd be out of it.
The sand from your hair is burning in my eye.
Willing to do if it happened.
Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry. Do you remember that beat down basement couch? I'd sing you my love songs and you'd tell me about how your mama ran off and pawned her ring. I remember everything. Cold shoulder, closing time, you were begging me to stay till summer. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when it's mindful. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you.
You're drinking everything to ease your mind. When the hell are you gonna ease mine?
That could be too there, Jericho.
We're like concrete feet in the summer heat. It burns like hell when two souls meet. No, you'll never be the man that you always swore. But I remember you singing in the 84. A cold shoulder, closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind froze. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you.
Cold shoulder, closing time, you were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's froze. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the night. Rod good whiskey, ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the driving line. Do I remind you of your daddy in my 88 Ford? The Labrador hanging out the passenger door. Redhead best bed to shed creepy mysteries. The stage smells, smells, miss smells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shooting me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds of hell, I'll be in good company. Redhead mess bed to shed creamy squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, miss spells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stop, shooting me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds of hell, I'll be in good company. And I'll be in good company.
Hey,
get cold next week, though. Y'all better get ready.
Where David and me were staying, they already have the heaters going in the restroom.
I've seen 100 grand in cash. I've took the trip to hell and back. I've been around, never saw nothing like you. And I've seen lights up in the sky, and I've seen ghosts alone at night. I've seen some things, but they were nothing like. Till I walk through walls. Till I walk through walls. I wanna be with you, 'cause I'm me with you. I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't explain. I've been way too drunk and way too high, been dancing in the rain. I've seen butterflies and babies crying still until this day. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, stuck you all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be you. I've seen the country far and wide. I meet my heroes all the time. I've been around, never saw nothing like you. And I've held diamonds in my hands. I've got a couple million fans. I met some folks, but they were nothing like. Till I walk through walls. Till I walk through walls. I wanna be with you, 'cause I'm me with you. I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't believe. I've seen shooting stars and crystal balls and magic in the breeze. I've seen Paris, I've seen London, I have been weak in the knees. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, stuck you all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be you. Till it burns down, till the world ends, till it's all gone, till my last breath, till I leave town, till there's nothing left, till I'm in the ground, till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be you. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be you.
Well, Hossie, that's out of my pay grade there.
All right, you guys, it is a bit chilly out here. You know, we have Thanksgiving coming up. It's going to be chilly on Thanksgiving, but we will warm up with our turkey and our dressing, and, or as y'all Yanks say, stuffing. You know, so.
What do you call it?
I call it dressing.
Oh, dressing.
Turkey and dressing. What do you call it? Turkey and stuffing?
I dress it every morning.
I'm probably a Yankee now. I don't know. I'm like a mixed bag.
I don't know.
I eat it all.
I dress it every morning.
All right, so thank you, Katie. Katie calls it turkey and stuffing. David, what do y'all call it in Ohio?
Stuffing.
Y'all call it stuffing. All right, what about in Georgia?
Never enough.
Huh?
I call it never enough. They
Never enough? Okay.
never make enough of the darn stuff. I don't know why.
I know, but how do y'all make it?
Honestly, Yankee style.
White bread?
Yeah.
I got a cornbread.
Yeah, like we didn't do cornbread stuff because my dad's the Yankee. And my
Cornbread stuffing? Yeah. Nobody calls it that. Nobody calls it cornbread stuffing. Not one person. There's not one person. That's cornbread dressing.
See, I'm all mixed up.
You are.
Yeah, mom's from Alabama, dad's from Philadelphia, so like I'm all messed up.
So you're so of course you would call it. You're like a Christian Jew. You don't know what to do.
It's like so true. I'm like so confused.
Right. So no wonder you called it cornbread stuffing.
I was married to a Jewish man, and you had, oh my gosh, what are those things called? Potato latkes?
Oh, yeah, yum.
Okay, according to the chat,
Okay.
you not call it stuffing unless you stuff it in the turkey.
Oh,
Well, but
leave it to those Stormies to be just so logical.
I honestly think that to me, I've always, people that have white bread in their side dish for Thanksgiving, I'm going to put it that way until we can settle this. So people that have the white bread in their side dish for Thanksgiving call it stuffing, whereas if you have cornbread, it's always called dressing. So,
What are you stuffing the dressing?
but
in
you
the turkey?
can either way. I've seen it stuffed with cornbread dressing, and I've seen it stuffed with
Well, that's why you
white
call
bread
it
stuffing.
Right, but if you're really southern, you're having corn.
So it's definitely colloquial.
It's definitely colloquial, and then I've heard of people putting, I guess it is just wherever you come from, but either way, even though Tammy's from Texas, she's making stuffing. And, I'm kind of questioning some
okay.
things.
Okay, here's another one. This
Okay.
young lady, her mother called it dressing, but then she went to college and learned it was called stuffing.
Oh, because she got indoctrinated. She got indoctrinated up in school.
I'm just reading what's going on.
From our chat says even stovetop calls it stuffing.
Well, stovetop can kiss my grits. Which I guess, grits are made out of cornmeal.
So yeah, USA First is saying the same thing. If it's inside the turkey, it's stuffing. If it's outside, it's
Blah, blah, blah. If it is...
calling it stuffing in the bird and dressing it.
Are we gonna? I feel like we're in the courtroom talking
right.
about the meaning of corruptly.
Which will be answered shortly by SCOTUS, hopefully.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Hopefully they'll pick it up.
Hopefully. Oh, they better. You know something? Our president is charged. A president of the United States has been charged with that crime. You think that it would be of the utmost importance for the Supreme Court to pick that up.
Let's hope they feel that way.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But we are going to be having Thanksgiving out here on Thursday, which that's always when Thanksgiving is. And we're going to be having turkey and dressing and stuffing and dressing.
And yum. Let's just call it all yum.
That's right.
Christy said no stovetop.
No stovetop. I make my own cornbread.
Yay! And it was good last year, too.
It was, yeah, it was.
Yum. And last year when we had Randy before he was a thief, we we had but he made some good white bread stuffing
because he always had to be better at everything. So there was a stuffing off, there was a turkey off. But just for the record, Nicole's turkey was gone first, so I think that was the deciding.
Because he
that
put
was the deciding.
everything.
Yes, and I brined it so wonderfully. So
good.
it was nicely and roasted and yummy. And we're gonna have some more of that turkey Thursday. No mustard.
No, Randy does all that.
Oh yeah, you two are the mustard people. All right. Well, I may make deviled eggs, and they're gonna have mustard in them, so y'all just stay away from them.
And just let everybody know the turkey that we will be enjoying from the Eagle's Nest came from one of David Valentine's supporters. So we will be enjoying Freedom Express turkey.
Yep. Oh, I didn't take it out.
Freedom Warrior turkey. Thank you for
Okay.
Freedom Warrior turkey.
Okay, so we're going to be starting our vigil at 5 p.m. on Thursday, and we will be going on. Hopefully the phones and everything are corrected by then. But, Roy that comes out here and supports all Jam 6 stuff, he's going to be calling in and praying. Some of the guys inside are going to be calling in and praying. And, it's just going to be a really beautiful day of fellowship and all of that. So I hope y'all, if you can't be down here on the corner, that you will join us,
per your favorite live streamer, and tune in and be with us while we have that day. You know what I was thinking about on days? Well, because when Trooper was doing, you know, the live chat and everything, we could have a Q&A every once in a while, like things that our people that are watching would like to know about the Eagle's Nest that we can talk about, because we're so top secret. And top secret stuff going on at the Eagle's Nest.
We can take some questions now since we have no phone calls.
Well, I'd hate to put everybody on the spot with questions right now. What if they have to think about it? We are deep, multi-level people.
Who snores the loudest?
Well, wait a second. Well, all right. So we do share a bedroom, and our beds are head to head. So there's a big question answered.
Oliver does.
Oliver snores the loudest and sleeps most comfortably.
That is absolutely true, because the way our beds are set up head to head, then we have our pillows that are head to head, and Oliver sleeps right in between the pillows. So
touching as many.
Nobody even had to ask that question. Right. I'll just tonight in Nicole Reffitt's life story, she will explain everything.
I don't snore.
I don't snore at all.
That's what most people say.
Never. No, that's a lie. I snore a lot.
Trooper, you got any questions?
I'm waiting for him.
You're waiting for him?
Nobody waiting. We're not that interested.
I can't believe that they're not in.
Okay, so I'm going to leave that open.
Thank you, Christy.
I can't believe that they're not thinking right now.
That's okay.
Oh, they're probably coming up with some doozies. Well, they're probably absorbing the fact that we share a bedroom.
Well, we're not that interesting.
I don't really think we're that interesting. We're no mystery. We're just
everything that we do, we say out here. Like we go to court. Oh, that's Micki.
Do you put coffee on?
And yeah, she does all of that. And yeah, she's usually up and down anyway. Yeah, there's no rest for the wicked.
It's probably true. We all know I'm freaking delightful.
It's absolutely true. We are very boring, you know, because everything we do, y'all hear about, because we're either at court or on the Hill or at our house or here. So
not a whole lot goes on at the Eagle's Nest that everybody doesn't always know about, but we do watch a lot of historical drama. So every now and then we learn some things. I'll share with y'all. So we kept just one. Don't put the baby in the little bassinet that was supposed to be gas mask proof, because it killed the monkey. And then also everybody was walking around with these cardboard boxes across there, and everybody had one. I'm like, what is going on with those cardboard boxes? Is it their lunch or is it emergency rations? And so Nicole had to Google it, and it was their gas masks. And much like Americans not too long ago, where we had to have our masks and you couldn't go in places if you didn't have them, these people in World War II would actually get in trouble if they didn't have their little cardboard box. And then in one of the other moving forward a little bit, they started making fancy gas mask purses. So we think.
Well, those were just richer people.
Oh, those were just richer people. I guess there was always access to fancy gas masks.
Oh, they want to know who makes the best coffee.
Well, that would be a question for Storm, but I might be getting my feelings hurt to hear that answer.
It's not me.
It might be Tammy. I'll give that to Tammy. Makes some pretty good coffee, and Storm likes her coffee, so we'll give it to Tammy.
I don't really care about stuff like that.
But I make it earliest, so if the coffee that's ready is the best coffee, that would be me.
That's all, yeah. Just as long as there's coffee, that's good.
So far about being at Freedom.
Well, that'd be something I'd have to think about. Our favorite memory being here at Freedom Corner. Yeah, that's a hard one. Yeah, yes, I do. Yeah, I do actually. I think the anniversary in January 6th
And we had so many amazing patriots out here that evening, and Wilma was here, and you got arrested. And yeah, you know, that was, it was really good. You know, I mean, we really did. Everybody was amazing. All the patriots that showed up that day, all the patriots online, you know.
That was a good day for you, Revit.
It was. I got to see Micki's first arrest, and, you know, and it was for a real cause, too. You know, we were trying to commemorate your daughter's murder and the other people that died there that day, and completely peaceful, and, you know, that still wasn't good enough. So, but, you know, you got arrested, you still got back out here, you still did all the interviews you were supposed to do, you did, you know, really Jan 6 was being swept under the rug because that is really what they were wanting. Your arrest, all of it really just made the conversation start, and it absolutely did, and you did, and not papered, by the way. She was never charged with anything actually for that. At the end of the day, you know, so that's my favorite memory.
Well, I'm just, you know, I think I'd have a hard time picking one, but, you know, some days we get up and I wonder, you know, why we put ourselves through the court and the congressional hearings, because it can be like a beat down sometimes, but almost every time you come out on Freedom Corner, I don't want to be too sappy, but it's very, you know, there's just an energy here where everybody is truly moving as a unit. You know, I mean, we unpack, we pack up, we are just here in such unison with each other, and it's become a small family. And so, as corny as that is, I would just say that, you know, it's the inspiration we take from Freedom Corner, and knowing that, you know, there are people that care. And also, you know, our little wins that we get to celebrate together, and the one that is just, you know, of course, the J6 tapes being released, that is because American people called for that. That is because you and you and you and you and you and me and everybody and just, you know, wouldn't let it rest, and we kept showing up and kept calling and kept writing letters, and that is a we the people thing for sure. So I'm very proud of that. You know, we're proud of the visitation that the guys have gotten since we've been here, and you know, just the amazing show of patriotism out here.
Some of the changes that have happened.
And there have been changes in the jail. Lori B's happy for the changes in the jail, and us too. We've had people say, you know, that they were here, then they went someplace else, and they came back, and that it is truly a different place to be. So, you know, we'll take credit for whatever part we had in that, and you guys take credit for whatever part you had in that, because constant calls, huh?
It still needs more, but it's better than it was.
Well, yeah, but, you know, like we said, we got to celebrate those little baby wins, and you know, Twitter was a twat with all the J6 tapes released. A flutter, that's what I meant to say, because that didn't sound very good. But I really don't like Twitter, but today I want to thank the whole Twitter nation for remembering my daughter and trending her, and just remembering her and her sacrifice and letting her be part of this victory. So I do appreciate that.
Yeah, it is a really great win to have the tapes out there. You know, it's not going to show everyone in an amazing light, but the overall, the American people are going to get a sense of what our patriots also saw that day, and there's going to be a lot to be seen. And so I am thankful that it is out. I know that the sedition hunters are a bit touting that it's going to make them so much easier for them to pull down more indictments on people, but they were going to do that anyway. So, you know, let's just get it out there, let the cards fall where they may. You know, and we're talking about the treatment of our Jan 6ers inside these jails, and it, you know, I've just been so thinking about the number of people that are incarcerated in the United States, and the lack of employees the BOP has per all of these people. You're looking at 160,000 people that are detained, and you have anywhere approximately from 32 to 34,000 employees for the BOP. That is a staggering amount
of detainees compared to employees there. And then I wonder, well, why are you locking up these non-violent Jan 6ers, just even adding to the strain of an already broken system, because they are absolutely by no means a danger to the community in general. They're not a danger to the community at large at all. You know what they're a danger to? They're a danger to the United States government, and that's why they have them locked up. That is the plain and real simple answer to that. That is why it is political. That is why it is vindictive persecution, because you're looking at people that are being rounded up 3 years on at this point who has not caused any trouble within their community. They have been law-abiding citizens. They were law-abiding citizens before they were wrapped up in January 6th. They are not a danger to the community, and yet they're rounding them up. They are putting them in jail, adding to a broken system. And it is political, and it is vindictive, because, you know, my husband is not a danger to the community, but I guess they consider him a danger to this government. And at this point, you have like 160 people detained because they are not a danger to the community, but they are a danger to the government. That is political persecution. They are political prisoners. You're going to hear the roll call list. David is going, hopefully that's what he's pulling up. See, we read minds sometimes out here. And
just firsthand is, you know, I haven't sat in as many cases as Nicole has, but, you know, we go to the courthouse and we do see people's Facebooks come up. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Mario, the man that got out the other night, he was in some trouble for some Facebook posts. Yeah.
That's
so
all they had on him.
that was it, and he's been in jail. And then we see it come up time and time again in the courtroom. And then we went to the congressional hearing with Mayorkas and Christopher Wray, and Marjorie Taylor Greene asked him about a Facebook post, and he said the FBI does not, or this government does not go after people because they're Facebook posts. So that's perjury, and we're just waiting for somebody to come with the cuffs for Christopher Wray. I personally can't wait till it happens, and I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, because we do see people lie day after day after day, and yeah, and we know they're coming after people for their Facebook posts. We've seen it, but they won't go after the domestic, with the gotaways, the getaways. The getaways. Yeah, so they won't go after them because of Facebook posts, but we all know there are special rules just for J6ers. So, are you ready, David? Ready?
And when we listen to how many people are being detained, there's so many more that are on house arrest or awaiting trial. You know, please think about going to the Patriot Mail Project's Christmas Drive. They really do amazing work for Jan 6ers and their families. Find a J6er to adopt. Go on, donate what you can. I tell you, Marie and Paula, they are tireless. Got it tonight. At getting those funds distributed to the Jan 6 families, and it makes all the difference. So peace out, people.
Oh, that was great.
All right.
Everybody loved that.
So, for the lives lost on January 6th, Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips. The following day, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Those detained: Justin Adams, Michael Adams, Thomas Adams, Tommy Allen, Chris Alberts, Russell Alford, Noah Bacon, Edward Badalion, Daniel Ball, Thomas Ballard, Logan Barnhart, Richard Barnett, Pauline Bauer, Julio Bequero, Matthew Bedingfield, Luke Bender, Joe Biggs, Aidan Billiard, Craig Bingert, Joshua Black, Matthew Bledsoe, Kenneth Bonowitz, Brandon Bradshaw, Larry Brock, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Mark Brew, Daniel Caldwell, William Calhoun, Jared Cantrell, Cale Clayton, Stephen Capuccio, Matthew Caspo, William Crestman,
Reed Christensen, Eric Christie, Josiah Colt, Mason Corson, Bruno Quay, Matthew De Silva, Nicholas DiCarlo, Nathan DeGrave, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Robert Dennis, Timothy Desjordans, Michael Dickinson, Charles Donahoe, Joshua Doolin, Israel Easterday, Michael Eckerman, James Elliott, Daniel Egvet, Robert Fairchild, Isaiah Farnsworth, Brandon Fellows, Kyle Fitzsimons, Kevin Galetto, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Gieswein, Vincent Gillespie, Vitaly Gostiankowski, James Grant, Matthew Green, Tony Griffith, Brian Gunderson, Joseph Hackett, Stacy Hager, Timothy Hale, Thomas Hammer, Kenneth Harrelson, Johnny Harris, Richard Harris, Joshua Haynes, Stephanie Hazelton, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Andrew Hernandez, Joshua Hernandez, Eric Herrera, Casey Hopkins, Joshua Hughes, Jared Hughes, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, Joshua Johnson, David Judd, Leo Kelly, Julian Cater, Federico Klein, Matthew Kroll, Nicholas Langrand, Joseph Layden, Luke Lentz, Joshua Lawler, Kevin Lyons, Danian McAndrew, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Cody Mattis, James Molt, Christopher Maurer, Mark Mazza, Ronald Maccabee, Patrick McCoffey, James McGrew, David Mahaffey, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellop, James McNamara, Kelly Meggs, Jonathan Mellis, Rodney Millstreet, Matthew Ryan Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Menuda, Landon Mitchell, Catherine Morrison, David Marshall, Robert Morse, John Mott, Christopher Moynihan, Jonathan Manafo, John Nassif, Marshall Neef, Daryl Neely, Ryan Nichols, Kirsten Niamela, Gregory Nix, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Grady Owens, Jason Owens, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Michael Perkins, Dominique Pizzola, Daniel Phipps, Mark Ponder, Sean Price, Joshua Pruitt, Anthony Puma, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, Guy Reffett, Zach Rill, Nariana Reiner, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Thomas Robertson, James Robinson, Linwood Robinson, Michael Roach, Jonathan Rockholt, Daniel Rodriguez, Greg Rubenacker, Jeffrey Sable, Ryan Samsel, Robert Sanford, Ronald Sandlin, Salvador Sandoval, Daniel Scott, Peter Schwartz, Christian Secor, Hunter Seafried, Kevin Seafried, Grayson Sherrill, Alexander Shepard, Jeffrey Show, Thomas Civic, Jeffrey Sills, Glenn Simon, Mikhail Sly, Charles Smith, Tommy Smith, Audrey Southard, Hatchet Speed, Yvonne St. Cyr, Peter Steger, Shelley Stallings, Patrick Stedman, Tristan Stevens, John Strand, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, Curtis Tate, George Tenney, Jacob Therese, Isaac Thomas, Devlin Thompson, Dustin Thompson, Edward Vallejo, Philip Vogel, Eric Scott Warner, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Matthew Webler, Thomas Webster, Bradley Weeks, Jack Whitten, Anthony Williams, Riley Williams, Timothy Williams, Duke Wilson, Ricky Wilden, Shane Woods, Chris Worrell, John Wright, Gregory Yetman, Isaac Yoder, Kyle Young, and Jerlina Zvonimer. Those we've lost to suicides: Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Engst, and Jordan Meacham. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
All right, now let's say her name. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley
Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. Say her name. 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 Ashley Babbitt. Yeah. Yo, look, yeah. We know Ashley Babbitt was a victim. I'm screaming USA, free the real Jan Sixers. She's a patriot who was let down by the system. I'm screaming for the fallen so nobody will forget them. Air Force veteran, wrapped in the Trump flag. It's Trump 24. You know we about to run it back. Nothing will stop us. We about to get it right. They can try and try, but the storm is here from dark to light. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. 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 Say her name. 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 Ashley Babbitt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ashley Babbitt. Whoa, whoa. Ashley Babbitt. Yeah. Shout out Micki. We could never feel your pain, but just know your daughter's life won't be taken in vain. Shout out Sarah. I hope they let your husband out of that prison today. Ashley served in Afghanistan, she served in Iraq, and she died for her country from a senseless attack. Yeah, we waiting for justice, cause Ashley was innocent. Mainstream won't cover it, they all just too ignorant. If a white girl shot a black man, they would say that's different, but the story didn't fit the agenda they pitching. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, we feeling your energy. Say her name, Ashley Babbitt, this song's for your memory. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, 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 say her name, 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 Ashley Babbitt.
I was coming from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like to ride?" I sat down in the front seat. I turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Lord, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride."
Yeah. Thank you.
Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around.
Hi, Jerry.
He said, "This is where you get off, boy, because I'm going back to Alabama." As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mr. Many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mr. The whole world calls me Hank." He said, "Mister, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mourn the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings?" He said, "Lord, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? But if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mourn the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings?" He said, "Lord, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? But if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride."
Oh, the whole chat rocks. Get this stuff done without you guys helping us out. Thanks everybody that does it takes a few minutes.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists because our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they make it sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think Black Lives Matter, they think white lives matter less. And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III with shipping missiles still. They don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. I'm hearing words I never heard in life. Kids go to school to learn, never make it back home, they get murdered like. Who's concerned? Not the left or the right. Hope you're ready for the fight. Coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested. The current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you can kill a baby anytime if you're pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee. And you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the fuck the woman of the year is a man? I'm pretty sure I never really understand. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. We're the ones to blame. You're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
The most famous of all the voodoo queens that ever existed is Marie Laveau down in Louisiana. A lot of weird, ungodly tales about Marie. She's supposed to have a lot of magic potions and spells and curses. Down in Louisiana where the black trees grow lives a voodoo lady named Marie Laveau. She got a black cat tooth and a mojo bone. Anyone who wouldn't leave her alone, she go. Another man done gone. She lives in a swamp in a hollow log with a one-eyed snake and a three-legged dog. She got a bent, bony body and stringy hair. And if she ever seen y'all messing around there, she goes. Another man done gone. And then one night when the moon was black, into the swamp come Handsome Jack. A no good man like you all know. When he was looking around for Marie Laveau, he said, Marie Laveau, you lovely witch, give me a little charm that'll make me rich. Give me $1 million and tell you what I'll do. This very night I'm gonna marry you, and it'll be another man done gone. So Marie done some magic and she shook a little sand and made $1 million and she put it in his hand. Then she giggled and she wiggled and she said, hey, hey, I'm getting ready for my wedding day. But oh, Handsome Jack, he said, goodbye, Marie. You're too damn ugly for a rich man like me. Then Marie started mumbling, her fangs started gnashing, her body started trembling, and her eyes started flashing, and she went, another man done gone. Oh, if you ever get down where the black trees grow, and meet a voodoo lady named Marie Laveau, and she ever asks you to make her your wife, man, you better stay with her for the rest of your life, or it'll be another man done gone. Show me that pretty wife, please.
Hello again. So guys, I have an update to read, and I'm just going to go ahead and just read it, verbatim. This is regarding Ethan, and I may have something to add to this as soon as I read this, but here we go. So his cellie is Edward. Ethan is out of the hole. Food portions are smaller, but quality is way better. Sorry. It jumped up on me. Food portions are smaller, but quality is way better. Fresh fruit, veggies. He tells me this almost every message, so I think it's a huge deal for him. He will be transferred to a medium facility, and one is Fort Worth, which is where his kids are, and this message is regarding Shane Jenkins, this part of it. So apparently Shane is going to be transferred to a medium facility, and it is in Fort Worth, which is where his kids are. So hopefully they will put him there. He didn't ask for it because he thought the chances were slim. The chances were slim. It keeps jumping. I'm sorry, guys. The chances were slim to get in. My opinion, I think he really hit the judge's heart with his speech. He said to him, let's hope that they do him right and put him in Texas. There are only 4 medical facilities in the BOP. So y'all pray that Shane gets to go back to Texas to be close to his children and his family, like we wish for all the Jan 6ers. And Ethan was actually transferred
out of where he was in Philly, and I have to look at the flyer, but him and Zach are together now at the same facility. Ethan got transferred like 2-3 days ago, and both of them are, just so you guys know, and you know, it's really hard to keep up with everyone, and I tell you, the ladies and all of the volunteers at Patriot Mail Project are amazing because they're so on top of this. So Ethan and Zachriel are both at FCI Petersburg, which is a medium federal correctional facility in Petersburg, Virginia. So that's where they both have been transferred to right now. And of course, Joe is down in Talladega, Enrique is in Kentucky, and Dominic is at a really bad facility that we're trying to shed a lot of light on right now, because apparently it was supposed to be condemned. It's in North Carolina, and we're actually going to be having a Twitter space about prison reform on the 21st, and I just actually posted that on my Twitter, and it's going to be a very important conversation because we're going to start getting organized and figure out what we can do to correct some of these wrongs that are going on in these prisons. So I hope you guys will join us for that. It's going to be November 21st at 9 p.m. So please go and share that out, and let's start talking about how we can fix some of these things. Thanks, guys.
Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy, and he had him a still. He brewed white lightning till the sun went down, and then you'd fill him a jug and he'd pass it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, Pappy's corn squeezing.
White lightning.
Well, the G-men, T-men, revenuers too, searching for a place where he made it through. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
White lightning.
Instead of Mountain Dew, I took a little sip, and right away I knew that my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started flashing.
White lightning.
Well, the G-men, T-men, revenuers too, searching for a place where he made it through. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
White lightning.
Well, a city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took one for his lug and he drank it right down, and I heard him a-moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, your pappy's corn squeezing.
White lightning.
The G-men, T-men, revenuers too, searching for a place where he made it through. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
White lightning.
Roger, did they blow through your fire with you tonight?
No, actually they did. Oh, we did later on.
Did you? Okay. We're just gonna have to keep cutting out the fire.
They brought us a whole bunch of fireworks.
Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny and her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, free as a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in an old shoebox and punched a couple holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him into church. I was sitting way back in the very last pew, showing him to my good buddy Hugh, when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. Well, what happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell, but the fact that something was among us was plain to see. As the choir sang, I surrender all, the squirrel run up hard, new one's coveralls, and hard leaped to his feet and said, something's got a hold on me. Yow! The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. Well, Harv hit the aisles dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon, and Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his Fruit and Blues. He fell to his knees to plead and beg, and the squirrel ran out of his breeches leg unobserved to the other side of the room. All the way down to the amen pew where sat Sister Bertha Better Than You, who'd been watching all the commotion with sadistic glee. You should have seen the look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs, and she jumped to her feet and said, Lord, have mercy on me. As the squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess to sins that would make a sailor blush with shame. She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention was when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. Well, 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 got raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications, and we all got rebaptized, whether we needed it or not. Now you've heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the waters for Moses to pass. Oh, the miracles God has wrought in this old world. But the one I'll remember till my dying day is how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazed Mississippi squirrel. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula.
That's a nice color. And I think we need to hold that. You guys are doing okay. It's a lovely color.
It's good.
Gotta have the touch. I don't have it.
All right, you guys. So as you know, the phones are down, and we're going to be doing Justice for All. Me, you. La, 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 la. 1, 2, 3, here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we march, words so gallantly streaming.
and to the republic for which it stands. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I have no fun facts. I have no Jeff Sable. I could go on with all the other things that we don't have. But I don't want everyone to cry themselves to sleep. And so we're going to go right into our last song. I say that. Yeah, please everyone, it is a kick with the left leg. I don't know how many times we've got to do this. How can I add in the ball change kick if we can't get the kick down?
Lena. Mickey. I have no connection here. Let's see it now.
What happens if I get it wrong?
I have. It's not allowing me to play. Shoot, I don't want that recorded.
Taskmaster.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
adding in some more steps as these people can keep up with it. We're going to be adding more to our show.
Who is that famous choreographer? He's like a taskmaster.
With the jazz hands. He did Cats. What's his name? Okay, anyone? Good night. As Tammy says, she should be back tomorrow. Y'all pray for us. We'll pray for you. I think that's how it goes. See, it's, yeah.
We the people, be the people.
We the people, be the people. Doing great things. Keep on trucking. What else can we say? What? Keep on calling. Why? All right, we're out of here. Oh yeah, keep on calling. I get it. I thought we were having sayings. I thought we were throwing out sayings.
You're so pretty.
We can always say, well, all right, I didn't hear Storm say it yet. So, good night, everyone. Don't let the Betty bugs bite. If they do, hit them with a shoe.
Thank you,
All right, freedom gangsters.
All right. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you, Helena.
Don't forget to say your prayers. Don't let the Betty bugs bite.
There it is.
Make sure you pray for me and pray for this whole corner because we need help. So, God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow. And good night.
Good ending. Thank you.
Okay, good night.
Bye bye. Good night. Love you, Peaches. See you tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Oliver, I'm telling you, you're irritating me right now.
It's gotta be bad of all